Welcome to Archive. This tutorial is about how to bid for shares or buy shares. So first thing, you should be logged in. You should have deposited. You can either get to the sneakers from the home page or the sneakers page. And then you can sort. And again, everything works just like on desktop. It works the same way on mobile. So if you want to sort by let's just look at Jordans then. We can look at all the Jordans that are here. So, okay, let's just do these these Cactus Jack Jordan 4, these Travis Scotts. So basically, you just click trade now, and I could show you on the home page. It looks the same way. Like we can scroll down and find them right here. But of course, now they're next to the Yeezys, they're next to the Off Whites, because we didn't select Jordans. We didn't filter by Jordans, which you again do at the sneakers page. So anyway, let's do it from the home page this time. Cactus Jacks, click trade now, and you can see here that the last trade was for $5.92 per share, which gives it an implied value of about $592. There are 100 shares. Each sneaker has 100 shares. So you basically just take the price per share times 100, and that'll give you the implied value. Just so you have an idea, like based on the last share trade, this is what the market is valuing the sneaker at now. So basically, if you want to buy or bid, put in the number of shares you want here. And you could see right now on the market, there are 85 shares available on the market. Remember, there's 100 total. So if you want if you want the kicks mailed to you, and these are size 10, if you want them mailed to you, you have to accumulate all 100 shares. And so you input the number of shares you're willing to bid for. There's 85 available. So let's just bid on, I don't know, let's bid on 2 shares. And you could see right here, the lowest ask. That means of everyone out there who owns shares of this sneaker, the person who's selling their shares for the least is $5.92. You don't know how many shares they're selling though, but you can test the market. So this just lets you know, okay, if you want to buy the shares outright right now, you have to bid at least $5.92, and you'll get as many shares as this person has up for sale. But we're going to bid beneath that. You don't have to bid 592. Maybe you think, maybe you think someone will sell you the shares a little bit less than 592, for a little bit less than 592. If that's the case, then you just put the price you're willing to pay. Let's say you want to pay, or you think they're worth $5.25. The system will automatically calculate how much it is. It'll deduct it from your cash balance. You can't bid for more than you have to have enough cash to cover your bid. So, I mean, let's say I wanted to, bid $300 per share. I don't have it. Well, yes, I actually do. Let's say I wanted to bid $50,000 per share. I don't have that much cash in my account. So it wouldn't let this transaction happen. You see it went negative. But I think you get the point. And it'll reduce how much shares you can actually afford, this 0.48. So anyway, let's go back to 2 shares. So 2 shares, you don't think they're worth 592. And the good thing about our system, let's say you want to put in 525, 5.25. Okay. So your total is going to be 1050. Currently, this account owns 10 shares and there's 85 shares on the market. So once you click buy or bid, it will just register your bid. So let me show you real quick. If we were to go, let's zero this out. I'm going to show you a couple numbers. So if we go back to our portfolio and let's see right now our bids are 0. See that 0 right there? Our bids are 0. But once I bid on these sneakers, our bids are going to increase. Our bid is going to increase. The bids field is going to increase by the amount we bid. So let's go back home. Click the Travis Scotts. Love these kicks, by the way. We're going to do 2 shares. Remember, our bids field was 0. Share price $5.25. That's $10.50. Already own 10 shares. Because we're bidding beneath the 592, we won't get them. But the beauty of our system, what I was saying earlier, is once we process this bid, that will signal to the market that somebody is willing to pay $5.25. And where we're going to see it is right here. Right now, the highest bid per share is 0. But once I process this bid, it's going to tell the entire market anonymously that someone's willing to pay $5.25. And what that does is the person who owns these shares at $5.92, they'll see that. And they'll be like, okay, well, they'll have to think to themselves, okay, I'm selling these shares for $5.92, but somebody's willing to pay me $5.25 right now. And so then they have to make a decision. And so you could place your bid, and if they want, they can sell you those shares immediately and you'll become the new owner. So remember, in the bids field, it was 0. It's going to go up by the amount of shares that I buy, and we're going to see the highest bid per share populate here. So let's click bid. And again, everything works. You see the success. Everything works the same on mobile. The shares I own didn't go up because remember, I just made a bid. And now if we refresh the screen, you see 525. There's the bid I made right here. And now everyone who owns shares of this sneaker will know that. And you get another email notification as well. But everyone will know that, okay, someone's willing to pay $5.25 for these shares. Now, going back to our portfolio, if we go to bids, we see 1087. And the only reason it's not 1050 is because that's our fee is attached to that bid. So that's simple. It's that simple. That's how you bid.